Picture this, a world where the mightiest god was once a hidden child, shrouded in mystery and protected from a cruel fate. This is the story of the birth of Zeus, the mightiest of Greek gods. Born to the Titan king Cronus and his queen Rhea, Zeus's birth was anything but ordinary. Cronus, haunted by a prophecy that foretold his downfall at the hands of one of his children, swallowed each of them whole to prevent such a fate. But Rhea, desperate to save her youngest child, Zeus, hatched a plan. She hid him away on the island of Crete, far from Cronus's reach. Instead of her son, she offered Cronus a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes, which he swallowed, none the wiser. In the secrecy of Crete, Zeus grew stronger, preparing for the day he would challenge his father. And so, Zeus was saved from a cruel fate, setting the stage for his rise to power. From a hidden child to the king of the gods, the rise of Zeus is a tale of power and cunning. His journey to the throne was not a simple one, but rather a tumultuous climb, marked by audacious moves and strategic alliances. Born to the Titan Cronus and the goddess Rhea, Zeus narrowly escaped the fate of his elder siblings who were swallowed whole by their fearful father. Hidden away and nurtured by the nymphs of Crete, Zeus grew strong and determined to rescue his swallowed kin. And so, he devised a plan. With the help of Metis, an Oceanid, Zeus tricked Cronus into consuming a potent potion that caused him to regurgitate the gods and goddesses he had previously consumed. The siblings, now free and immensely grateful, pledged their allegiance to Zeus. But the path to supremacy was far from over. The Titans, led by Cronus, weren't going to surrender their reign so easily. This marked the beginning of the Titanomachy, a colossal 10-year war between the Titans and the Olympians. However, Zeus, ever the strategist, knew the importance of formidable weapons and allies. He freed the Cyclopes and the Hecatonchires, the hundred-handed giants, from the depths of Thunderous, where they had been imprisoned by the Titans. In gratitude, the Cyclopes gifted Zeus with his iconic thunderbolts, the perfect weapon for a sky god. These thunderbolts, combined with the raw might of the Hecatonchires, turned the tide of the war in favor of the Olympians. The Titans were overpowered, defeated, and banished to the abyss of Tartarus, their reign overthrown. The triumphant Zeus, with his siblings and allies by his side, took his rightful place as the king of the gods. A new era had dawned, the age of the Olympians, and at the helm was Zeus, the sky god, the thunder wielder, the king. With the Titans defeated, the new age of the Olympians began, led by the cunning and powerful Zeus. Now the ruler of the sky and thunder, Zeus ascended to the throne as the king of the gods. With this title came immense responsibility and power. Zeus didn't merely preside over the heavens, he was the sky, he was the thunder. His voice was the crack of lightning, his eyes the endless blue of the day sky, his mind the swirling storm. As the king, Zeus held the highest authority, his word was law among the gods. His rule was absolute, his decisions final, he was the ultimate judge, the one who maintained balance and order among his divine brethren. When disputes arose, it was Zeus who resolved them. When quarrels threatened the peace, it was Zeus who restored it. He was the arbitrator, the peacemaker, the enforcer of justice. But Zeus wasn't just a stern ruler, he was also a symbol of power and majesty. The lightning bolt, his primary symbol, was more than a weapon. It was a testament to his control over the elements, a reminder of his unyielding power. When he wielded it, the heavens trembled, the earth quaked, and all who beheld it knew that they were in the presence of the king of the gods. The eagle, another symbol associated with Zeus, represented his dominion over the sky. Majestic and powerful, the eagle soared high above the world, a symbol of Zeus's watchful gaze over his realm. And then, there was the oak tree, a symbol of strength, longevity, and endurance, qualities that Zeus himself embodied. These symbols weren't mere representations. They were extensions of Zeus's persona, manifestations of his divine essence. They were reminders of his omnipresence, of his unyielding authority over the cosmos. They were the visual expressions of Zeus's godly reign. As the king of the gods, Zeus reigned supreme, his authority unchallenged. He was the ultimate power in the universe, the divine ruler who commanded the elements, the sky, and the thunder. His reign was the golden age of the gods, a time of unparalleled power and glory. And as the king, Zeus shaped the destiny of gods and men alike. Known as the father of gods and men, Zeus was not only a powerful ruler, but also a prolific progenitor. His offspring were as diverse as they were numerous, each leaving their own indelible mark on Greek mythology. Let's start with Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. Born from Zeus's forehead after he swallowed her mother Metis, Athena was a constant ally to her father and a revered deity among the Greeks. She symbolized wisdom, courage, and strategic warfare, making her one of Zeus's most influential progeny. Next we have the divine twins, Apollo and Artemis. Apollo, the god of music, prophecy, and the sun, was celebrated for his artistic and prophetic gifts. His sister Artemis, on the other hand, was the virgin goddess of the hunt and the moon. She was a protector of young girls and a symbol of female independence. And then, of course, there's the mighty Hercules, a demigod born of Zeus's affair with a mortal woman. Hercules' strength and heroism are legendary, and his 12 labors are among the most famous tales in Greek mythology. His mortal birth and divine heritage epitomize Zeus's influence across both realms. But Zeus's lustful tendencies often led to trouble. His numerous affairs with mortals and goddesses alike caused strife among the gods and resulted in a myriad of children, each with their own tales to tell. From Dionysus, the god of wine, to Perseus, the slayer of Medusa, Zeus's children were as varied as they were numerous. These children, divine and mortal, were not just offsprings but also extensions of Zeus's power. They embodied his traits, carried his legacy, and spread his influence across the heavens and the earth. In their triumphs and tribulations, we see the reach of Zeus's dominion, the scope of his authority, and the complexity of his character. Through his children, Zeus's influence extended across both the divine and mortal realms. The reign of Zeus left an indelible mark on Greek mythology, shaping stories and legends that have endured for millennia. This omnipotent deity, with his lightning bolt in hand, has become a symbol of authority, power, and justice in the classical world. Zeus's influence spread far beyond his celestial throne on Mount Olympus. His tales of triumph, justice, and sometimes his all-too-human failings were woven into the fabric of countless myths and legends. From the heroic exploits of Hercules, his demigod son, to the transformation of Io into a heifer, Zeus's presence was felt in every corner of the ancient world. His stories served as moral compasses, teaching lessons of bravery, wisdom, and the consequences of hubris. Not just a figure of myth, Zeus was a staple in ancient art and literature. His majestic image adorned pottery, sculptures, and frescoes, while poets and playwrights like Homer and Aeschylus immortalized his deeds in their works. His depiction was not always of a benevolent ruler. Sometimes he was portrayed as a force of nature, a symbol of inevitable fate that even gods could not escape. Zeus's legacy didn't stop at the borders of Greece. His influence extended to Rome, where he was worshipped as Jupiter, the king of the gods. From Greek Zeus, Roman Jupiter inherited not just the lightning bolt, but also the authority and the majesty. This Roman iteration of Zeus played a central role in Rome's state religion, further cementing Zeus's legacy in Western culture. Zeus, the sky god, the ruler of Olympus, the father of gods and men, his legacy isn't merely a collection of stories or depictions in art. It's a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human fascination with the divine. From a hidden child to the king of the gods, the story of Zeus is a testament to power, cunning, and enduring legacy. So, what have we learned about Zeus, the king of the gods? Well, we've delved into his extraordinary birth, hidden away from his devouring father Cronus. We've traced his epic rise to power, overthrowing Cronus and the Titans in a cataclysmic battle that reshaped the cosmos. As the king of the gods, Zeus was a figure of immense power and authority, ruling from high atop Mount Olympus. He was also the father of gods and men, with a family tree that spans across both divine and mortal realms. His numerous offspring, born from his many affairs, include some of the most famous figures in Greek mythology. Beyond his personal exploits, Zeus's enduring legacy is profound. His tales continue to captivate us, shedding light on ancient Greek values, beliefs, and their understanding of the world. Zeus, the king of the gods, remains one of the most iconic figures in Greek mythology, his story a captivating tale of power, cunning, and legacy.